This is a Preps on the Net Sports Update.
And hi, I'm Kevin J. Week 2 of the WIAA football season in the books. Some surprising results. Our crews were out again. Let's go to the fields. Gorky Field was the site for what proved to be a high-scoring, big play-filled evening. Spash started fast, scoring a field goal on the opening drive. But it was Bradford striking back fast and often as number 25, Melvin Gordon, carried the ball for over 260 yards and 4 scores. This touchdown coming on a 59-yard run, making the score 35-10. Spash tried to come back with a couple of nice pass plays, including this 27-yard scoring strike from Clay Geezy to Bobby Gregorich on the next series, but it was a case of too little, too late, as the Kenosha Bradford Red Devils literally ran away with the game. The final 48-17. Preps on the Net's Aaron Wilberding talked with head coach Jed Kennedy about the game and the road ahead.
Melvin Gordon, if he had 1 yard and we won, he'd be happy. Tonight we need him to have a whole bunch. It's a great group of kids. They do everything we ask them to do. Right now they are getting paid for their hard work in the off season and the bitter losses we've had the last couple of years in the quarterfinals.
You showed today you can kind of do the one play and bang, or kind of just grind it out.
Yeah, we actually offensively, we'd run so few offensive plays. Our defense, one time I think they had run 30 plays, we'd run 5, and our kids were tired. I told we got to slow it down a little bit here and take the 5 or 6 yards, and obviously things worked out pretty well for us tonight.
If anything's going to get you ready for the Southeast, it's do that.
Yeah, I try to play the best people we can non-conference wise. It's you learn a lot more playing a team like this than going and playing somebody who's not very good and walking through and having a run clock at half. So this was that's the reason we scheduled it. We knew it was going to be a tough, it was a tough atmosphere, great crowd here tonight. So I think definitely gets us ready. We got a tough game next week against Park. They have played us tough. Every game the last 2 years, 3 years since I've been here, they've been tough games against Park. So we certainly have a work it out for us.
Plenty of blowouts, plenty of close games. Next, let's go to Brookfield Central. The Brookfield Central Lancers playing host to Oak Creek. It was Oak Creek's number 25, Lincoln Wiley, on this pitch, taking it right up the middle, evening the score at 14-14. Only one more score to go. He had a tremendous evening. Connor McCullough of Brookfield Central, taking it in, making it 21-14. That's our final from Brookfield Central. Well, it was a blowout, an unexpected blowout, in Pewaukee. Let's go to the field. Here's wide receiver Andrew Breeze catching a short pass. And everybody gets involved, including running back Luke Drummel on this short run. And quarterback Sam Brick wouldn't be denied. Number 11 calls his own number on this long touchdown play. And that gave us a final score of 33-0. Greendale upsetting Pewaukee on their home turf. If you'd like to see the entire highlight reel, the entire Game Time Rewind, just visit our homepage at prepsonthenet.com. Now let's continue with the highlights. Let's go to Wisconsin Rapids, where it was Assumption hosting Gilman. And it was senior night in Wisconsin Rapids with banners on the fences, mothers with signs, and screaming fans in the stands. And with Assumption only trailing by 7 points with less than 2 minutes to go in the first half, the Royals appeared to be poised to shock top-rated Gilman. Now with seconds left in the first half, the Pirates finally found themselves and struck quickly with a 48-yard bomb to Travis Galick, who took it home for the score. Then with the second half kickoff, Gilman took control of the game as number 33, Corey Tallier returned the kick 97 yards, making it 28-0. As the game wound down, a nice pass from Rosemeyer to Galick kept a third quarter drive moving, and Austin Zach put the game on ice with a 1-yard dive, making the final score Gilman 35, Assumption Royals nothing. And our final look, we go to Amherst, where the Falcons played host to Gillette. Now, it was a cool, damp evening, but that didn't stop quarterback Chris Zableski from getting things going. He and running back Wiley Dahl, they got the Falcons flying with big play after big play. It was the first drive, and Willie Dahl left, and then again it was Willie Dahl left again, and when the Falcons got to the goal line, Zableski took it in for the first score of the game. Now, after forcing a punt on Gillette's possession, Zableski and company started driving again. This time, he took matters into his own hands with this long run off left tackle for the Falcons' second score. Still undefeated, off to a fantastic and unexpected start, the Falcons take a major step in competition with Shiacton coming their way next weekend. And that wraps up our highlights for week number 2. Week number 3, we're traveling all over the place, sending crews to these locations: Milwaukee Riverside at Bradley Tech, Bigfoot at Broadhead Judah, Bayport as they travel to Pulaski, Waterford going to Union Grove, and Osseo Fairchild will be hosting Colby. Thanks for watching. I'm Kevin J. Atto for Preps on the Nets.